Let's talk about the Jalen Hurts scramble throw to Quez Watkins on a 3rd and 10. I saw some people saying that Hurts should have stepped up into the pocket here. Let's take a look at the play and what happens. The Eagles are going to motion the running back to the passing strength. This is now a 4-by-1 formation, which is tricky for a defense to defend. The Packers are going to be in a cover 3 zone. So we've got a deep zone here. This is our deep middle. This is a deep zone. This guy is supposed to be responsible for the flat, but there's no one here, so he's going to sort of go into the middle, and we've got our middle zones and our flat over here. And so if we watch at the snap of the ball, what the Eagles are going to do, they're going to sort of run some curl routes here, and they're trying to pull down these hook defenders, and they want to try to get Devonta Smith crossing the face of the safety, and then they've got that deep in route from the other receiver, from Quez Watkins. And so watch what happens at the snap of the ball here for the Eagles. First of all, this is our flat defender, but he doesn't go to the flat. There's nothing there. He's going to take this curl route. This linebacker knows that, so he can shift over to take this curl route. So this defender, the one we're trying to pull down, he gets locked up with Devonta Smith, and he's going to ride him up the seam. And so this ball that we wanted to throw behind the linebackers in front of the safety, that's not going to be open. And so you see Hurts, he hits the top of his drop. Right here is where he starts to get a little fidgety in the pocket. There's pressure starting to come off of the edge. This throw is not open, right? This defender carried Devonta Smith up the seam. This is not what we wanted. This looks not here. Now, the safety is going to dive down on it. We've got this safety sort of converging on it. There's no way you can make this throw. So, what is Hurts going to do? He's going to start to scramble. Now, you could argue that you could maybe hit this dig route here coming in behind if you step up into the pocket, but we'll see on the back angle that's not really an option. So Hurts is going to roll out. He's going to extend the play. Remember, this is 3rd and 10. He makes a throw. This is a beautiful throw. It would have been a ridiculously difficult catch from Quez Watkins. You're probably not bringing that in, but to put the ball on his hands and at least give him a chance is impressive stuff by Jalen Hurts. So we roll it again here. Now, this is the point that he decides to start moving. Now, could he run up the middle? Maybe. We're not engaged right here. We've got a linebacker with eyes on. We've got another guy with eyes on. It's 3rd and 10, remember. Getting 5 yards on a scramble does nothing for us. It's still a short field goal. And so Hurts decides to extend the play. Now, remember, the Quez Watkins route does come open. It's coming open now, but Hurts has already had to move up. He either had to tuck it and run, or he's got to get out of the pocket. There's really no chance to hang in the pocket here. And so again, you see how many quarterbacks can do this. Reversing field, flipping the hips, 35-yard, well, he's at the 35. This becomes like a 45-yard throw. And he puts it right there. A little high, maybe a little outside. Maybe there's a little bit of a window if you get the ball closer to the pylon. Like you probably want to put the ball more here, and he gets it more to the back of the end zone. But for being on the run, giving your receiver an opportunity to make a great play. And what's the negative? What's the downside here? He doesn't take a hit. He doesn't put this ball in danger. There's no person that could possibly catch this besides Quez Watkins. I thought it was a fantastic play by Jalen Hurts. He shows his escapability. He shows his awareness of the situation. Running for 5 yards doesn't do anything for us. And he gave a receiver. He shows his trust in wide receiver 3 to go make a play. I thought this was a fantastic play